Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the garden, let you see how everything's doing. As you can see, the lettuce here, the temperatures are getting in the 80s, and the lettuce is a bit bitter, the upper 80s actually. So I think that this is like midday, 2-ish, I think, 2, 3-ish. So this is like right after the hottest part of the day. So as you can see, the lettuce is not doing very well at all. Which is to be expected here in Florida. I believe it's much more of the cold weather. But I'm just going to continue to harvest and see what I can get and everything, and see where that goes. And I did have a bit of luck here with this lettuce here, kind of making a little bit of a comeback there. He didn't have long enough roots in the little container down here, so he ended up having some problems, but he's making a little bit of a comeback, although I think the temperature's a bit hot. That's fine. The watermelon vine is coming back for a little bit. I didn't think it was doing so well, but he got some roots growing, so I need to maybe move him over to a gallon or a 5-gallon container. This guy's been doing pretty good. He's starting to get really tall. My guess is he's probably bolting. It could be wrong, but I've been harvesting off the bottom here. He's been doing quite well. He is kind of leaning over though. I think the wind's kind of blowing him over. I did have this tomato vine there. Not doing the best, but he's not doing horrible. I had to get him a 5-gallon bucket too, probably. That's pretty much, I think, the lettuce. The sweet potatoes look like they're doing pretty good. At least bushy wise, they look to be doing pretty good. This is a transplant here, so it seems to be doing okay. This cucumber vine here, actually found last night when I was watering that I actually have a decent sized cucumber on there. I feel bad because the vine's so small, so I might clip that one off and sacrifice it to maybe get a little bit more of a the vine growing. Then you have sweet potatoes. I have my tomato, who seems to be making a little bit of a comeback, but he's had a rough life. Sweet potato, sweet potato, sweet potato. And then of course rosemary, still a little neglected rosemary bush that's still not been transplanted yet. So all the rest of the normal stuff I normally go over. Then of course we have this tomato vine here, and then this cucumber vine, quite small, and he's producing a little bit of fruit, but I think I need to cut that off. I'll probably cut that today, just because it's obvious that the vine is in pretty bad distress, so I might have lost that one. These 2 buckets here were sitting out from the overhang, so they were collecting water, and I didn't have enough time to dry the soil out, so I just planted them in the fairly wet soil. So I don't know, it looks like the tomato plant gets enough sun, so it's probably drying it out, whereas this cucumber vine, which is in better shape than the tomato, looks like it's probably not getting as much sun and is probably not going to survive as well. And would you look at that? A beautiful, huge grasshopper. What I should do is get some local fishermen to come out here and grab all the bait they want, right? My 2 cucumbers, cucumber, tomato, cucumber, and then tomato. But the cucumber vines seem to be doing quite well. The cucumbers, I guess. This one seems to be doing quite well. He's got 2 there, and then 1 more up there, so he's doing pretty good. Not as much growth off the vine as I'd like to see. I'd like to see it much larger, and then putting out cucumbers here. But I think that this is pretty much, I think, the size that they should be, size and shape. This one still looks a little small to me, but this is more for pickling, so they don't get really huge. They're not like a 12 or 20 inch species. I don't even know if there's a 20 inch species. Anyways, the tomato plant's doing quite well. I put a little zip tie on here just to try to pull him up a little more and give the cucumber vine a little bit more room down there. So not exactly entirely sure what's gonna happen with that. I think I've gotten most of the suckers off of it. There weren't that many big suckers going on, but there's one big sucker here that's coming up. So my hope and goal is that I'll let this one go and then harvest it off and start a new tomato plant is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that he's not going to take too much nutrients, of course, from the plant though. You know, in hopes that it'll do okay. So we'll see. The you know, it's got sets of flowers setting on it, so it seems to be pretty happy and healthy. But the cucumber vine next to it's not doing so hot, which other than the first fruit that he put off, he hasn't done anything else. And so I don't know if it's just too hot for the little guy or what. This tomato plant here, it's not doing horrible, but I mean, he's certainly not in the best of shape there. Most of the stuff is getting pretty wilted during the day, so it's getting pretty hot. If I had some shade cloth, it would probably be doing a lot better. This sand is quite warm. So then just to give you an update on the watermelon here, I think a squirrel or some animal pulled the baby watermelon that was on this side here. So I lost that one, but as you can see, that one is doing quite well. I'm pretty sure it's time to be harvested. Looks probably, you know, about the size that I would buy one at the store. It's hollow sounding, and then the bottom's kind of turned a little, the bottom turned, and I think the package said once it's hollow sounding and the bottom turns, you know, I think it's either green or yellow, I can't remember what it said, but you know, once the bottom turns, then it should be ready. So I think I'll probably harvest that maybe after this video. We'll see, but unfortunately I don't see any new prospects for new watermelon, which I'm hoping that, I'm sure there's a watermelon on here somewhere, just not very good at searching it, but hopefully there will be one on there that will, as soon as I cut the other one off, it'll harvest. I do have one in the inside from the store, so I am kind of tempted to leave this one on a little bit longer, but you know, I'm gonna be devastated if I come out and bugs or squirrels or, you know, something's gotten it. So I might just bring it in, put it in the fridge just to keep it safe. Alright, well, that's it for this update. Hopefully I'll get everything sorted out with the garden here and everything, and hopefully these sweet potatoes will do fantastic. And because I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags, quite a bit of soil and quite a bit of bags and everything to the sweet potatoes, so hopefully they do something and I get a better harvest than the 6 that I got the last time. So but alright, I'll just let you guys go. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.